Hello, my dear friends, and welcome. My name is Vickie Hadge, and this is Even So It Is Well. On my channel, I share my thoughts on living well with MS. This does not mean that my thoughts necessarily agree with your thoughts, and it also does not mean that my thoughts are medical advice. It just means that I'm thoughtful. Today, we're going to talk about the F word. Yes, we're going to talk about fatigue. I'm coming to you from my treadmill because today's video is all about fatigue and exercise. In my last video, I talked about MS fatigue and diet, and I'll put a link up above and in the description below to that video. According to the Cleveland Clinic, 75 to 95% of people with MS experience fatigue. There are several theories about the causes of MS fatigue, including the general activation of the immune system, our brains needing to work a little bit harder than those without MS to perform the same tasks, or the reduction of electrical signals in the brain. There are other contributing factors as well, such as deconditioning, as many of us don't move as much as we once did due to the physical limitations or depression, another lovely result of MS, with upwards of 50% of people with MS experiencing depression. We're so lucky. There are also side effects from medications. Did you know that the average MS patient takes 7 medications? Yup, 7, many of which can cause fatigue. There are a lot of reasons for fatigue. Fatigue is also one of the top reasons that MS patients leave work, and it has a huge impact on the quality of our lives. Some say it's the most debilitating symptom of MS. Good news though, exercise can help. But first, let's try to describe MS fatigue. It's not just being tired. It's so much more than that. It has been described as having no energy at all the time. Feeling like walking through mud. Or like our extremities are twice as heavy as they should be. How do you describe MS fatigue? Drop me a note in the comments below and let me know what it feels like to you. Several recent studies reveal how important exercise is in reducing fatigue. I know it sounds counterintuitive to move our bodies and use our energy when we feel like we don't have any energy, but stay with me. In this study, both aerobic and resistance training reduced fatigue. So we can choose what type of exercise works best for us. You can do aerobics or lift weights, or both. Walk, run, or dance. Lift weights, use resistance bands, use your own body weight. Choose the exercises that work for you and that you will do. Work with your doctor or physical therapist or trainer to determine the best exercise routine for you. Speaking of physical therapists, I recently spoke with Dr. Gretchen Hawley about exercise and MS, and I'll put a link up above to that and in the description below. She is amazing, and I find her to be very helpful. I also follow active MSers with Dave Bexfield. Dave shares fantastic advice and research on how staying active with MS can be done. He is inspiring and really funny. Check out his website and blog. Okay, back to the studies. In this study, they looked at 2,250 people with MS, and the results showed a significant effect on fatigue in favor of exercise therapy. And when considering the different types of exercise therapy, we found a significant effect on fatigue in favor of exercise therapy compared with no exercise for endurance training, mixed training, and other training. And in this study, they concluded that introducing or supporting maintenance of physical activity or exercise seems to be a useful approach for rehabilitation services to help MS patients manage fatigue. So we have studies to show us that exercise will help with fatigue, but do you ever feel like the more you sit, the harder it is to get up and move? I know I do. But as Sir Isaac Newton concluded, a body at rest stays at rest, and a body in motion stays in motion. This morning when I got up, it was cold and gray. It was so tempting to sit on the couch and sip my coffee, but I dragged myself outside and took a 2-mile walk. And you know what? I had more energy after my walk than before. Do you ever feel that way? Let me know in the comments below. So here's my advice, dear friends. Talk with your doctor or physical therapy about the potential causes of your fatigue. Move your body. It can be aerobic or strength training. Just move it. Know that you're not alone. 75 to 95% of us are experiencing fatigue, but you can adjust your lifestyle to improve it and live well with your MS. The question of the day is, what's your favorite type of exercise? I would love to hear from you. Please drop me a note in the comments below. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, the thumbs up icon under the video. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss any upcoming videos. And until next time, be well.